Yesterday, I talked to my friend. Talked is not the way to pronounce ED. This video is going to show you how. Talked. Here you have a K. A K. Look at the letters that precede the ED. There. Okay. You'll notice that when you want to pronounce the K, you're going to ask yourself, how do I pronounce that K? Do I pronounce with my mouth or with my vocal cords? If you pronounce it with your mouth, we're going to call it voiceless sounds. And what do we mean by voiceless sounds? Well, let's find out. You put your hand in front of your mouth, and you're going to pronounce these consonants. So the first one is K. K, K. Next, P. P, P. SS. S. CH. Ch, ch. And SH. Sh, sh. And what you feel is air. That means the sound is coming from your mouth. And if it is, it's a voiceless sound. You don't need to use your voice, your vocal cords, to make that sound. So automatically, if you're using voiceless sounds before the ED, you're going to pronounce it like a T. So repeat after me, please. Talked. Stopped. Kissed. Watched. Washed. Okay, now you ready for the next column? Here you have L's, N, a V, a B, and a Y. What do all of these have in common? Well, let's try it. You're going to now put your hand on your vocal cords, and you're going to pronounce the L. L, L, L. You should have had quite a feeling coming from your vocal cords. They were moving. And if they were moving, it's clear that to make this sound, you do not use your mouth. The sound comes right from your vocal cords. And the same goes for N, N, N. You really feel that they're vibrating. V, V, B, B. And here, the Y, Y. Automatically, you feel that your vocal cords are vibrating. So when you pronounce the ED and you're not using your mouth, it's not a voiceless sound, but the contrary, it's a voiced sound coming from your vocal cords. Automatically, it's pronounced not like a T, but like a D. So let's pronounce them together. The first one is called, reigned, lived, robbed, stayed. Here, you'll notice that when you pronounce this word stay, you don't hear the Y. The Y is silent. So this is an example of vowels, vowel sounds in words. Like here you hear an A. When you hear only the vowel, automatically when you put it in the past tense, you're going to pronounce it like a D. I can give you another one, is close. Okay? When you say the word close, the verb, you hear the O clearly. So again, you hear the vowel. And when you put it in the past tense, automatically, because you hear the vowel so clearly, it's pronounced like a D. So here it would be pronounced closed. Now, this column, you have, these are regular verbs as well, but they're different. Both of them finish with either a T or a D. And if they finish with a T or a D, we're not talking about voiceless sounds. We're not talking about voice sounds. We're simply talking about an added syllable. What do we mean by an added syllable? Well, you have the verb wait. Wait. Wait here. That's the verb wait has one syllable. When you add ed to it, which sounds like an id, automatically, when you put it in the past tense, it's pronounced waited. Waited. It becomes two syllables. Add. It's one syllable, but when we put ed, and since it's consonant that precedes the ed is a D or a T, automatically it's pronounced id. So this verb is pronounced added. Again, another syllable. When you are pronouncing these words, voiceless sounds, you don't add another syllable. Yesterday, I kissed my wife. I don't say I kissed. No, I put it in one word, kissed. And the last sound you should hear is the T. Here, yesterday it rained. It rained. And if you hear that D, automatically I know it's in the past tense. But a problem a lot of you have is you say, yesterday it rained. You don't pronounce the final endings in English. And more importantly, in the ed, the regular verbs, it's vital because if you don't pronounce the ed, you're speaking in the present. And the person with whom you're speaking doesn't understand you at all because you think you're speaking in the past, but you're not. You're thinking in the present. So let's try to be clearer in English. Okay? Next time you speak in the past tense, you're going to use regular verbs. Please review this. Watch this 3-4 times. Master it. And you will become truly an effective speaker of the English language. Invest in your English, invest in yourself, and peace and love.